This is almost the perfect New King James. Almost. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So you guys want to know what the almost perfect New King James is? Well, let's dive into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I'm talking about the New King James Single Column Reference Bible, the almost perfect single column edition out there today by Thomas Nelson. Comes in this gorgeous looking black box, Premier Collection. Here are the features, which you can pause if you would like. This edition will retail at $189.99. However, you can find some pretty good deals online, like christianbook.com and so on, ladies and gentlemen. So here is a beautiful Bible. Look at this. Comes with 3 gorgeous double-sided ribbons. Brown goatskin leather. Look at the grain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 race tabs. Thomas Nelson, New King James, Holy Bible. Comes with a generous yap. It is Smythe sewn, of course. Thomas Nelson does great job on that. It is edge line, which is great. Synthetic liner. It's not floppy like other editions. This one is a little bit stiff, but again, this is a chunky Bible. So what are the measurements or the dimensions? It's going to be 9 by 5.75 and 2 inches thick. It weighs approximately 3 pounds and 3 ounces. 3 pounds and 4 ounces, around there, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to have that red under gold, or salmon under gold, or rose gold under gold, whatever you want to call it. Very nice. And the reason I said that it's the almost perfect single column, well, oh my goodness, it's such a great edition, man. Like, it feels good in the hand. It's not too big. It's not too thick. It's not too small. It's not too thin. It just feels so good in the hand. My goodness, like, I don't even know where to begin. But check out this gold perimeter line. It's goatskin leather. I'll tell you right now why it's almost perfect. Come on, be a little patient. Look at this. Gosh, that's beautiful. Table of contents, the preface. All right, here we go. So there are no book introductions. Here's the Old Testament. There are no book introductions, okay? And, oh man, this is just so gorgeous to look at. Look at the references on the outside. Single column, paragraph format. You're going to have the references. If you don't know how this goes, the little red accents here, the A, B, verse 2, A, B, verse 3, A, B, C. Okay, so basically what I'm trying to show you here is every letter goes to the references, and it'll tell you. So, for example, in the beginning, A, you're going to go to verse 1. There you see the A, Psalms 102, and it gives you a references to that. You see B, God, B, Genesis 2, verse 4, and so on. So that's the way the references work. And this has massive amount of references. So you can see that the references are going to be on the outer margin. But I want you, and lace flat, by the way, too. It's going to have the red subtitles. Oh, by the way, the font on this is going to be a 10.5 point font. So very nice, readable, printed on 36 GSM European paper. Fantastic, ladies and gentlemen, fantastic. All of this that I'm showing you, it's awesome. It's amazing. I love it. And look at the art gilding, the way it looks, man. It just looks so nice, ladies and gentlemen. And then with that gold perimeter line out there, oh my goodness, this is just fantastic. Smythe sewn, like I mentioned, and if I didn't mention, it's Smythe sewn. But the reason I say it's almost perfect, it's because as we start to get to the middle of the Bible, you're going to start to see that the text starts getting into the gutter. There, when you start, not in the poetic section, but once you start getting through the prophets in the middle of the Bible, the text starts to go into the gutter. And that's the one thing, like, I didn't like, no, why? I'm like, come on, man. If you're somebody that likes to underline, it's going to get a little hard to underline when it starts curving down or on this side. Like, oh my goodness. Look at that. It's almost perfect, ladies and gentlemen. It's a beautiful Bible. Don't get me wrong. And it's definitely one of my top favorites in the New King James. Top three. It's such a beautiful Bible. It's just that for me, this is this is a black letter text, by the way. Let's go to the New Testament so you guys can see it. This is going to be a black letter text, ladies and gentlemen. It's such a gorgeous Bible, my friends. Beautiful, beautiful Bible. I'm telling you, it's almost perfect. It doesn't have any cons except for the fact that the print starts to get into the gutter in the middle of the Bible when you're talking about the prophets. Everywhere else, it's decent. It's pretty good. Look.
It's pretty good. It's okay. It's not as bad as when you get to the, like here, you know, and this is even in the Gospels. Now, if only there was an edition of the New King James single column where the references were on the inside. That would be fantastic. Oh, wait a minute. Look at what I have here. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So right here, what I have here is a single column, verse by verse, reference Bible. Now, this one does not come in the Premier Collection. As a matter of fact, this is the first, if I remember correctly, I was talking to a good friend of mine. If I remember correctly what he told me, this is the first single column, verse by verse, by Thomas Nelson. Now, look at this design that they did here on the gilding. Beautiful, right? I think he called it, I think it's called golf edges. It looks nice. I've seen other designs that are a bit nicer, but I do like it. It's nice. Now, this is the genuine leather. I believe that what they're using here is calf skin, genuine leather. If I'm not mistaken, it does have a paste down liner. It's super smooth, guys. It's super smooth. It's going to have the perimeter stitching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 raised hubs. Here you have the NKJV Holy Bible, the Thomas Nelson logo. This is gorgeous. And as we open it up, this is a red letter text. And so here we have the references inside the gutter so that it pushes out the text. Now, I'm not sure the GSM paper on this one. I'll be honest, I don't know, but it's definitely not a 36 GSM. I want to say maybe it's a 32 GSM, a 30 maybe. This edition, the paper is phenomenal. This one, it's decent. It's okay. There is some ghosting, especially when it's printed black on the back of the page and there's red on the front. You can definitely tell. It is line match on both editions, which is great, ladies and gentlemen. It's awesome. But there is some ghosting, and you can definitely tell real quick the quality of the paper from the Premier Collection to this one. It's not the same. So, verse by verse, that's very different from the other one that we had over here. And by the way, the dimensions to this edition, it's going to be 8.5 or 8.5 by 5.3. 8.5 by 5.3, under 2 inches in thickness. It's going to weigh about 2 pounds and 9 ounces. Smythe sewn, two double-faced satin ribbons, which is great. Okay. And like I said, I mean, everything else, it's verse by verse, red letter text, references are on the inside. Now, this is phenomenal. Now, no, they don't have a Premier Collection on this edition since it's brand new. They don't have a Premier Collection. But this is what I would love to see that Thomas Nelson would do. So, Thomas Nelson, if you guys are watching this, it's almost perfect. If we could get the Premier Collection features on this, guys, the one right here, the one, number one, right here, ladies and gentlemen. Black letter text, all the Premier Collection features on this edition. Oh my goodness, Thomas Nelson, we have a winner right here, ladies and gentlemen. We have a winner. What do you guys think?
They're both great editions, ladies and gentlemen. Both good Bibles, great looking Bibles, by the way. And if you liked any of these, well, the links will be down in the description where you can go and purchase them. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, we are having a giveaway on February the 24th. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure that you subscribe. The link to that video that you have to go check out, subscribe, comment, like, and share is going to be down in the description. Or, I mean, you'll see it at the end of this video. Make sure you click it. Because if you want to enter, you have to be subscribed. And the more you share this on social media and tag somebody on Facebook, on Instagram, or X, or whatever social media platform you use, make sure that you do share. Make sure that you do tag somebody. The more you share, the more entries you get, my friends. So February the 24th, I'll be announcing who the winner is by video. Best of luck to everybody. God bless you all. Take care, and I'll see you next time.